It's raining this morning. Not a lot, but it is wet. It's wet. And it smells good out here. Nothing better than a rain on Montana ground. I think it's the sage and the wheat. Day 5 begins with rain, ends with rain. There was a lot of sitting done. So let's take a look instead of now back to 1998.
May 29, 108 degrees today.
Yeah.
Almost killed poor Charlie. Almost killed poor Charlie with a heat stroke.
On his birthday.
Tomorrow's supposed to be hotter.
Dad, it is.
Yep.
Don't look around here. I've been cutting here for 3 days and ain't made a dent in it. If you wouldn't keep bringing us food out all the time, I wouldn't have to stop and eat.
Well, that'd be okay with me. I wouldn't have to do nothing.
And it won't be. It what?
You know when the guy pulled up with the truck?
Yep.
I thought something was going on. I tell you, that's the way it sounds right. Well, he wasn't the purest week.
Help you something. I'm just glad it didn't spill.
I made pictures.
It was really hard to open them. Jim has to narrate this one.
Why?
Think I used it that time.
Funny.
What is it?
Funny.
What is it?
Funny.
You see?
Shower cap.
That's so you take your cap off. That's so you don't get your hair wet. Look at that head, crazy.
I get my hair gross out.
Put a little fertilizer on it and wear that hat at night.
It kind of melted, Charlie. All the way here. It kind of melted.
Taylor, eat your dinner so you can have some cake. Eat some dinner so you can have some cake.
All right. Something I forgot at home. Sun trunks.
Now you can go swimming.
That is fun to stay long.
And that's all you can.
This is the one you drew the pictures on? Or guess that's that. Oh, towel. I got a whole shitload for graduation.
Did you really?
I got like a buttload of towels for graduation.
But did you bring them with you? Well, see, you need a big one.
No, that's another thing I forgot. Thanks. Thank you all.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
Your card's taped to that. Jenna made the card.
You gonna have some cake?
Wait before when you did it.
I've
never done it before.
You think it'll work?
I don't know.
Mom, what are we doing?
Huh? Think it's hot enough to fry an egg? Doing nothing. It's pretty hot. Might just take through. Big girl! Big girl! Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Callie. Bye-bye. 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 Say Dada. Dada, Dada. Dada. Oh, we got his hand. You better hold on. You like doing this. Stand up.
What are you doing, Jenna? What are you doing? Ooh. And there's Big Bud.
And what are you doing? There we go. Were we here last year?
Nope.
You know what? In the night when my dad was taking me for ice cream cone,
Yeah?
there was a monster.
A monster?
Yeah.
Where?
It ran down that way.
Oh.
It was.
What did it look like?
It had these eyes here, and it was a dog.
It was a dog. I thought you said it was a monster.
This was a dog. Ooh.
Is the water warm or cold?
This one is cold. This one is hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to insert this little bit of narration because we got to talking about the Pond Creek storm when I asked Jim some questions about where he was at. And so I thought maybe it would be fun to actually hear a reminiscence of what happened that day. So in the video you see Mark Rathy's trailer house was completely demolished. It just rolled. And I believe I asked Jim where he and Charlie were at, and he was remembering that he and Charlie were moving equipment.
We took a load ahead to the next job. I don't remember what we took. But we had moved ahead of everybody else while Leon and Mark were cleaning equipment. Had brought their campers to the field, was going to load up everything and leave from the field.
And the girls and I were actually in the town of Pond Creek when this happened, and I loaded everybody up in the pickup, and we drove around trying to find a place to get out, I guess, for a shelter, and couldn't find any place to go until we pulled into the elevator, and the girls and I rode it out inside the elevator office. Went back to the trailer house, and there was some damage. There was some broken windows that had happened because of some tree limbs and whatnot, but the biggest damage was out at the field where Mark and the guys were actually trying to get ready to get equipment loaded and ready to head north.
Leon and what was the other kid's name?
Curtis?
Curtis, I think, were sitting in the cab of Leon's combine when it hit, and Mark and whoever his hired man was were under the straight truck.
Holding on for dear life, because as you see, the winds picked up Mark's trailer, like I said, and rolled it. Was the
was on 2 wheels.
So it was quite exciting. The next, oh, that was close. Whew.
Yeah, that made my stomach.
Yeah. We just met a really wide load on somewhat of a narrow road here. Several days later, then I think the kids and I went with Mark to Wichita looking for a new trailer house because he, of course, lost everything. What we did pick up in the field, which was clothing and whatnot, the girls and I took to the laundromat and washed for him so that he could at least have something saved. I believe the only thing that was left on the floor of that trailer house was the toilet. It was one of those memorable moments.
Okay. Okay.
What?
I was talking to you.
Zoom it in. Zoom in there?
Yeah. There's Leon's camper. His truck's all bent up and his trailer's a mess. There's the combine. It didn't get ruined. There's Dad's truck. Curtis driving the wrecked up pickup. There's it's kind of beat up, the truck. There's the camper. Doesn't look very good. That's probably all I should take home. Yeah. Guys, I know a great idea. Jamie? Guys, I know a great idea. Can we play Barbies?
No.
No?
It's not on. Oh, yeah, this is.
Yeah, it is. You can't play Barbies.
No, it's not. Can we play Barbies?
Maybe.
You can't, Taylor, because it's under the bed.
Say cheese. Cheese. Look at her. Look. Say dad, 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 dad.
Can you wave bye-bye?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Daddy. Say woof woof.
Taylor makes.
Yeah. Taylor, make that face.
Show Mom that face in front of the camera.
Go outside and show her that face. Taylor. No.
Oh, that feels good, Taylor.
I don't like you. Got lots of excuses, don't you? No.
Put her in a walker.
No. That's enough.
Don't!
Ow, Taylor.
No! Jenna, want me to put your hand to a ponytail? Want me to? Please, Jenny. Jenna, can I put your hair into a ponytail? Okay, let's make it. I got it trapped. Please, can I put your hair into a Taylor, look. Taylor, there's a tornado outside. Taylor, there's a fire here. There's a screen thing. Baby, come see him.
I've seen butterflies.
Stay. Shut up. He wasn't I tell you was you get out. Catch. I caught him. I caught him, Jenna. Hi, you Mickey.
To a basement if possible, otherwise go to a
The
small
radio
interior
just
room on the
there was
lowest
a
floor.
tornado just
Stay away
east
from
of
windows
Grant
and
that's
doors.
on the ground headed northeast.
Become comfortable.
Well, if you can, the sooner you head west, the better, I suppose.
In west central Nebraska, including the communities of Ogallala, North Platte, Imperial, and Curtis.
The National Weather Service in North Platte has issued a tornado warning for central Perkins County in southwestern Nebraska until 7:35 p.m. Mountain View Public reported a tornado 13 miles south of Ogallala or 7 miles north-northwest of Grant, moving east-northeast at 15 miles per hour. This is a dangerous situation. Act quickly. It may save your life. Move to a basement if possible. Otherwise, go to a small interior room on the lowest floor.
Nebraska, including the communities of Ogallala, North Platte, Imperial, and Curtis. For tonight.
You got bit by a rattlesnake. She did.
This is the school Marjorie went to school in. Go, Taylor. Jamie. This little area was where she lived?
Yeah, there was a little cook stove in the corner. And then her bed here and a little cupboard. And then this cupboard here.
That's really
And the water fountain sat here, and we brought water over here. There was no well. And my sister-in-law got off with it was one of those crock, 5-gallon crock water things with a push button at the bottom. And then a metal stand. And Skip's wife has.
I love that.
Take a kettle and put the potatoes on the stove and put the kettle upside down over them, and then when dinner time come, the potatoes would be roasted and we'd have baked potatoes for dinner.
This would be really fun.
What's that piece of paper on that desk?
Right here. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Let's talk. Hey, cardboard stuff. I have that book with me.
college. I came home, I went 1/4 and I came home and he said, you know, the house should have a bathroom on it. So we started building this addition onto it. But I never lived here. He finished it after I got married and left.
So this was the bathroom?
Yeah. Right around the corner here was the bathroom, and then he had Mom's washroom was here. And I can remember helping him build these cupboards. And he made this sliding door out of lath, ground them all down by hand so that it would slide around the corner. And I can remember him trying to explain to me how that was going to work.
Look at this
Well, I
one.
never could get it through my head until we finally got it done.
Look at this one.
Pretty. Oh my, isn't that pretty? I like the table.
That looks a lot.
We used to push the table back against the wall. My mom would play the piano and Daddy played the fiddle, and we'd push the table back and we danced up a storm in here. That's where we all learned how to dance. And Daddy always got up and checked things out, you know, when it was storming, and he'd come out here and was standing here looking at the storm out this door, and lightning struck this REA pole right here and come through that stove, and it knocked that stove over here against the wall, and it knocked him back against that wall. And the smoke just bellered out of that thing. Blew the oven door open. Oh, wow. Just scared us all half to death.
Well, I don't know if I can figure it out.
Well, that's me, guys. I like stuff on Burkburnett, you know, mashed Burkburnett. And I don't know what field I'm on or anything else.
Well, and I've got bushels written down and all that junk too. We can get together here.
I see you too.
So I'll probably do that in the morning.
Well, don't, you know.
Callie.
Maybe you don't want to do it while it's fresh in your own mind.
Callie.
Put you up for another week or so. Because I think I got you two.
Let's go.
Well, let's see.
Right. Shouldn't I run you over in the pickup, Jim?
You gonna get those two things first before you leave?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, get everything back at the same time. And... Okay.
Callie.
There's Lena. There's Darling.
Callie. What you doing?
Tracy?
Yeah. Bye-bye, Daddy. Say bye-bye, Daddy.
Callie, Taylor getting that tire with Jenna. Callie. Callie, hi baby. Everybody look here. Shoot, one more, Jenny. Taylor blocked his head. Oh, Taylor, scoot over. Callie. Okay. Callie.
Tina, are you gonna take me a picture?
Oh, there you go, girl. There you go. There, now let's get your sunglasses. Ah! Oh,
Caddy, put it back on.
Yeah, little third.
Oh yeah.
Really, let's see.
Caddy, look at me. Look at me. Hey, oh no. Ah, get out of the way.
There you go.
Cool girl. Movie star. Movie star. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray, Daddy.
Make sure you get
Hip
that.
hip.
What's the matter, Kelly, baby?
Hey, Jamie took my sunglasses.
Taylor?
Rock.
Susie Q?
Good name, girlfriend. It's not on, Jenna.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. The red light isn't on. Maybe.
I'm ready for her music
Oops, okay.
show or whatever you want to call it.
How will I get my glasses on?
We'll have more students. Come on!
To play on the hills and far
Wait, is that
away.
she doesn't want that song?
When mom and dad called us.
Oh, shut it off!
Poor little ducks can come waddling back. Went out to play over the hill and far away. When mom and dad
should've got that
called them
face.
quack, quack, quack. 2 little ducks came waddling back.
Callie loves it.
2 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. When the mom and dad called them quack, quack, quack. 1 little duck came
And she's off the
waddling
stairs.
back. Is that on?
Yeah.
Shut it off.
Okay.
What? Tell them not to take their seatbelts off. Oh.
Mom's gonna give me a rose. How do you know? Because she has flowers. No of them are roses.
There's Brooke. There's Tanner. There's Taylor. And Lauren. Taking her light source away.
Kelly.
Everybody. Whoever wants
They're gonna have to move. The shade's hardly getting them. The lights we can stay.
to Yeah. What's the ending?
It's the news crew.
Right over here.
Yeah, the new
There's where the camper burned down.
It's the cruise.
The people. You want him to stop, Tracy?
No.
Just holler anytime you see it. Lucky I wasn't going fast.
Weird.
Doing it?
I don't know what Tracy wants.
Get that tent, those 2 tents of those Indians.
I can't tell where I'm looking. I got the outhouse. That was most important.
Right out there, Brooke. All those guys are Indians out there.
Hey Jim and I really hope that you enjoyed today's daily update. If you did, why don't you give it a thumbs up for us? We'd like to know that. And be sure to hit the subscription button and the bell notification so that you know when the next video is up and ready to watch. Thank you, and we're so glad you're along with us for the journey.